Every sovereign currency on Earth wasn't just invented, it was forged. The US dollar is a legacy protected for centuries with blood and treasure. It represents national sovereignty, military backing, and the ultimate monopoly on global power. But today, a new class of digital marketers wants you to believe that a line of decentralized code is going to replace it. They call it financial liberation. Wall Street calls it an opportunity. To understand the modern crypto market, you have to understand a new psychological business model: monetizing nihilism. Crypto pumpers feed on real economic despair. They tell ma and pa investors that the system is completely broken, that the dollar is dying, and that traditional savings are a sucker's game. They sell financial apathy as a rebellion. They say, the world is burning, so roll the dice. And millions did. But they forgot one thing. Wall Street is filled with the highest IQ players in human history, and they love their dollars. Wall Street will never let an open source asset devalue the sovereign dollar. Instead, they financialize it. Step 1 of their playbook is already live: the liquidity siphon. By wrapping Bitcoin into spot ETFs, options, and structured mutual funds, they offer convenience. But the hidden play is structural. Academic studies show that when institutional products dominate, they segment the market. They are systematically starving native crypto exchanges of volume and real buyers, funneling all the traffic through legacy financial pipelines where they collect the tolls. Step 2. The engineered surge. With high-frequency trading algorithms and concentrated derivative products, these institutional giants can artificially rocket the price to the moon. They create the ultimate FOMO, fear of missing out. As the numbers spin, retail investors pour their life savings into synthetic products. Wall Street makes billions on the way up, milking every penny from management fees and trading spreads. While ma and pa celebrate the high prices, Wall Street sets the trap. They feed the asset to hungry regulators. They don't fight the state, they co-opt it. By demanding strict compliance, heavy anti-money laundering frameworks, and tracking tools, they build a regulatory moat. In countries like China, transferring wealth out of the state system is legally treated as a threat to national stability. In the West, regulators use the Bank Secrecy Act and the Wire Act to ensure that any financial tool designed to operate in the dark is flagged as an illegal shadow bank. Wall Street hands over the keys to the regulators, ensuring self-custody is legally marginalized. And then comes the demolition. Historical precedents show that the introduction of cash-settled futures and massive derivative markets shifts price discovery away from the physical asset and into paper volume. Once Wall Street controls the dominant on-ramps, they can open massive coordinated short positions. With the native exchanges starved of liquidity and URLs easily choked off by homeland security mandates under anti-terrorism laws, the exit doors are locked, shorted all the way down, and that will be the end of crypto, once and for all. The institutional desks cash out in trillions of raw sovereign dollars. The retail investors are left holding the bag. This is the ultimate irony of the crypto rebellion. The crowd that cheered for the destruction of the legacy system actively handed their wealth over to its architects. They bought tickets to an anti-establishment revolution, only to realize the concession stand was owned by BlackRock. In the end, the high IQ players protect the dollar, the regulators protect the perimeter, and the cage remains exactly where it was. Invest with your eyes open.